Hi, this is Ankit from E4E Hub channel. In this video, I have an exciting challenge for all the English language learners. Okay, so what's the challenge? The challenge is to do a quiz which will put your language skills to the test. All the questions in this quiz are designed to assess advanced level proficiency, which is level C1 and C2. That's what we are going to assess in this quiz. And how is it going to work? Let's find out. So we're not going to wait any longer. We're going to understand the rules of this quiz and then we will look at an example so we're all clear what we're doing. In this quiz, you'll see two sentences and a keyword in bold capital case. We need to complete the second sentence so that it has the same meaning as the first sentence. But there are a couple of things we need to be mindful of. First, we need to use the keyword to fill in the gap in the second sentence. We cannot change the keyword in any way. You can use a minimum of 3 and a maximum of 6 words to fill the gap. And remember, whatever words you use in the gap must have that keyword in its raw form. So let's look at this example and this will make things even clearer. I wish I had subscribed to this channel. That's the original sentence given to you. The keyword given is regret. That's in bold capital case. We need to use the keyword regret with other words to fill in the gap in the second sentence, which is I am to this channel. I am to this channel. So what do we fill in the gap so the meaning is same as the original sentence? And the answer is I regret not subscribing to this channel, which means the same as I wish I had subscribed to this channel. I hope all of you are absolutely clear. Okay, just look at the example which is done on the screen. The meaning of the first sentence is the same as the meaning of the second sentence using the keyword. So here is question number 1. I'm so sorry we have to endure this dreadful journey. I repeat, I am so sorry we have to endure this dreadful journey. The keyword is put and we have to complete the second sentence, which is if only we did this dreadful journey. If only we did this dreadful journey. So what do you think will go in the gap? It has to contain the keyword put. Can you think of a phrasal verb which starts with put and means to endure, to deal with, to face an extremely tough challenge? Think about it. Think about it. And the answer is if only we did not have to put up with this dreadful journey. To put up with is to endure, to face, right? Tolerate. Here's the second question. Will the elections be a massive victory for the opposition party? Will the elections be a massive victory for the opposition party? This is future simple form, but it's a question form. The keyword is result and the sentence to be completed is I wonder a massive victory for the opposition party. I wonder a massive victory for the opposition party. So what do you think will go in the gap so the second sentence means exactly the same as the first sentence? The meaning, okay, the answer is I wonder if the election result will be a massive victory for the opposition party. If the election result will be a massive victory for the opposition party, right? Whenever we ask a question, we're not really sure of the answer. So I wonder if is the answer. Number 3, mosquito bites are nowhere near as painful as honeybee stings. So here we have a comparative sentence. We're comparing mosquito bites with honeybee stings. And we have to use the keyword far in the gap. to fill in the second sentence. Mosquito bites are honeybee stings. So think about it. Which one is more painful? And how do we put it in the gap using the keyword far? Nowhere near as painful as. The answer is mosquito bites are far less painful than honeybee stings. Far less painful than honeybee stings. So the other way of saying this, honeybee stings are much more painful than mosquito bites. Okay. Here's the next one. Number 4. The cricketer's autobiography was published last week. The cricketer's autobiography was published last week. The keyword has to be came, and we have to complete the second sentence, which is this out last week. This out last week. So published, can you think of a phrasal verb using came so that it means published? Came out, right? Now, can you put it in the grammatically correct form to complete the second sentence? This out last week. The answer is this is the cricketer whose autobiography came out last week. This is the cricketer whose autobiography came out last week. Okay, whose is a pronoun. Okay. Number 5. So we have reached the halfway stage. Adam will never accept the fact that what he believed was a lie. That's the sentence. The keyword is terms with an S. And we have to complete the second sentence, which is Adam will never the fact that what he believed was a lie. Adam will never the fact that what he believed was a lie. So what's going to go in that gap? Remember, minimum 3 words, maximum 6, containing the word terms. What is the expression we use to say will never accept the fact? Come to terms. So how do we put it in the second blank? Adam will never come to terms with the fact that what he believed was a lie. To not come to terms with something, to never accept the fact means the same. So that's paraphrasing at its best. Is that clear? Congratulations, you've reached halfway stage, but half still to go. So here's number 6. Some people don't really believe in alternative medicine. Some people don't really believe in alternative medicine. Please focus on the adverb really. Okay? The keyword is favor, and we have to complete the second sentence, which is some people alternative medicine. Some people alternative medicine. So how can we use the keyword favor for the second sentence to mean the same as the first sentence? Don't really believe in, don't really support, don't really agree with. And the answer is some people aren't really in favor of alternative medicine. To be in favor of, to support. To not be in favor of, to not agree with or not support that concept. Number 7, the college has to provide career advice. Has to is a modal form of obligation. Okay. Keyword is responsibility, and the second sentence is it is the college to provide career advice. It is the college to provide career advice. This is by far the easiest of all the 10 questions. And the answer is it is the responsibility of. Article the is important. It is the responsibility of the college to provide career advice. Has to, it is the responsibility of. Okay, so both are talking about something which is a moral obligation. There is no choice. We can't select whether to do or not. We have to do it. Okay. Here's number 8. You are required to attend the event. The keyword is compulsory. And the second sentence which we have to complete is your presence. So how do we put the keyword compulsory in the second sentence? So both sentences mean the same. When I tell somebody you're required to do X, they don't have a choice because it is their duty. So the answer is going to be your presence at the event is compulsory. The preposition at is important. It can't be on the event, in the event. No, it's your presence at the event is compulsory. At is important. Yeah. And that is number 8 done. We are moving towards the second last question, which is number 9. And the sentence is, Ronnie's work is always perfect. Be careful about always. Ronnie's work is always perfect. The keyword is fault, and the second sentence to be completed is, it is difficult in Ronnie's work. It is difficult Ronnie's work. So which word collocates or naturally combines with the word fault? If you can crack that, you should be able to answer this question. The answer is, it is difficult to find any fault, to find faults, to find any fault in Ronnie's work. Any is important because it echoes the meaning of always perfect. Okay, always perfect, any fault. And here's the last one. So if you've stuck around until number 10, good. Perseverance is important when you're mastering a language. Yesterday's mask demonstration was likely to be remembered for many reasons. Yesterday's mask demonstration was likely to be remembered for many reasons. The keyword is place. And the second sentence is, the mask demonstration that for many reasons. The mask demonstration that for many reasons. So look at the second sentence and ask yourself, what is missing in the second sentence that I have in the first sentence? And how do I combine it with the keyword place? The answer is, the mask demonstration that took place yesterday was perhaps memorable. Perhaps echoes the meaning of likely to be remembered. Likely, perhaps, they talk about uncertainty. Okay, if you have something which you're not 100% sure of, but almost sure of, you use the word perhaps, likely. Okay, so the answers took place yesterday was perhaps memorable. That will go in the cap. So that's all the 10 questions done. It's the end of the quiz. How did you do? Was it easy? Was it difficult? Or was it somewhere in the middle? And hey, if you didn't ace it, don't be discouraged. Fluency is a lifelong journey, and this quiz is just one step on the path to mastering your language skills. So you shouldn't really beat yourself up. It's absolutely fine. Just a favor, by the way, let me know in the comments how you did. How many marks did you get out of 10? If you found this video helpful, I would love to know about it, and there's just one way you can do that. Give this video a like, and while you're at it, subscribe to my channel so you never miss my videos. In case you're on Facebook, you've got to follow that page. That's a request, please. So thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Stay curious, stay determined, and keep pushing your language skills to new heights. Right? Kudos. Bye. Take care.